The pediatrics unit at the Medicine Hat Regional Hospital makes a deep impact on the lives of children and their families. 2-year-old Ian Kale has spent most of his life there receiving specialized care that has saved his life. And as Michael Popov reports, a local radio station took to the airwaves to raise money for the unit down to 8 degrees earlier today. I will have your full weather forecast later in the show. Tim Hortons is coming under fire for a decision to pull advertisements of Enbridge from its in-store TVs. We'll have the latest later on in the show. The pediatrics unit at the Medicine Hat Regional Hospital makes a deep impact on the lives of children and their families. 2-year-old Ian Kale has spent most of his life there receiving specialized care that has saved his life. And as Michael Popov reports, a local radio station took to the airwaves to raise money for the unit in order to help those who can't help themselves.
We made it. We got through this whole thing. We had a little bit of fun in the process. We raised a lot of money.
After 30 straight hours on the air, KJ and Kirby wrapped up the My 96 My Kids Radiothon in support of children's services at the Medicine Hat Regional Hospital. The event was held to help patients like 2-year-old Ian Kale, who has a severe form of hemophilia and has received life-saving care from the pediatric unit. Ian's mom and dad moved to Medicine Hat from Whitehorse because of the services that are available here.
We're just happy that they're getting some support that they need. It's the best hospital in Southern Alberta, we were told, for the pediatrics unit. That's why we moved here.
Emily Nakamura says her family has had to visit the pediatric ward at least twice a week over the last year for specialized treatment for Ian's bleeding.
It's great to have that support and the nurses there, and yeah, it's such a small community that they know your name. You walk through the door and they can see you and they know it's like, oh, what happened, and you can tell that they genuinely care about us.
And as the Radiothon wrapped up, over $15,000 had been raised. McDonald's donated $5,500 from a portion of their food sales, and Jolene Hepner says 100% of the money raised will stay right here in the community.
The funds go into children's health, so there's different departments. There's pediatrics, there's the PAS, which is Pals for Adolescent Services, there's NICU, there's a lot of other places that people actually don't realize that kids actually are a part of when it comes to the Medicine Hat Regional Hospital.
As far as what it's like to finish 30 straight hours of broadcasting, KJ and Kirby deflected any praise, saying it's heartwarming to see the generosity of others.
There's children that have to go to the hospital on a daily basis that are facing monumental struggles, and a little bit of sleep deprivation literally is nothing compared to what they have to go through.
We've seen it time and time again where people, even if they've been laid off or whatever, they find money to donate, and we saw that here today and yesterday, and our total, it just goes to show how awesome Medicine Hat is.
Michael Popov, Chat News.
And if you'd like, you can still donate online at the My 96 website at my96fm.com.